We're staying in our tablestyles.dwg file, and you can see I've left it in the same state as it was at the end of the last video. What I'd like you to do now is delete this table here. So just click on it, select it, hit the delete key, and we're going to zoom in on our typical table, the table that you had when you first opened up the drawing. Now you'll notice at the moment that it's very, very monochromatic. So you might want to design your table to have some colors on it so that things stand out. Now the nice thing is if I click once in any cell on a table, it opens up the Table Cell tab on the ribbon. So you'll notice at the moment I'm in the title cell where it says typical table. If I go up to cell styles in the table cell tab here and click on this flyout here, I can give this a nice pale blue background color like so. If I click once in header 1 like that, I can change the color of that one as well. Let's give that a pink. Let's do header 2. Let's change the color of that one to say a yellowish color. And we'll just work our way across, giving each of these a different color. Now, these colors could represent anything. They could represent room areas or spaces in your AutoCAD drawing. So we'll just finish up the headers. I'll give that a nice orange on the end, like so, and then just hit escape a couple of times. You can see now how that really, really does stand out in your AutoCAD drawing. Now, the other thing that you can do that's really clever with tables is you can change the text color as well, like we've just done with the background colors. But then you need to double click inside a cell. And what you can do now is highlight the text, and now you're in your text editor. So you're in your multi-line text editor. And all I'm going to do here is change the color up here in the formatting panel. So if I click there, I might want that to be black, for example, so it stands out. Hit escape to deselect, and you'll notice, do you want to save your text changes? So I'll say yes to that, and those text changes update. That's the same with the text editor all the time. If you hit escape, you'll get that little dialog box appear. So what I'm going to do here now is I'm going to double click in each of these, highlight the text, come across like so, and I'll change that to black as well, like that. And it's very quick and easy. As you can see, I'm changing that, and it's standing out a lot more in the table. Now, one more thing that's really neat with tables is you can have some values in a column, and you can actually add them up. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go to this column here. So there's my data cells. So I'm going to use these 3 cells here. I'm going to put numbers in there. So I just double click in there like so, and I'm going to put 11 in there like that. Hit the down arrow, and I'm going to put in this one 23. Hit the down arrow, and we'll put, say, 35. So there's 3 numbers there. Now, I can also change the justification of everything here as well. Numbers automatically go to the right in AutoCAD tables. I might want to change that. So what I can do here is I'll do the sum first, which is very easy. I'll just click away from the table and click once in the cell. There's the formula there in the insert panel, and we're now in the table cell tab, not the text editor tab. So I click on sum like so. And what I do is I highlight the cells that I want to add up. I simply click and drag and click again. And you'll notice that the equation is exactly the same as it would be in something like Microsoft Excel. So when I now close the text editor, it adds them up, but it puts it in the middle, and it's got this little masking bit behind it purely to let you know that it has a formula against it. That masking won't appear when you plot the drawing that has the table in it. But what I'd like to do is centralize these. So what I can do here is click and drag again, like so. And can you see it nearly selected all 3? I just clicked on that top one in error. So just hit escape a couple of times. It's an easy sleight of hand to do. And then click again, like that. So there's my 3. And what I can do now is I can change the justification of them if I want to. So you can see they're all top right at the moment. I want them to be middle center. There we go. Hit escape a couple of times to deselect. So I've got my little formula there, like so, adding up those numbers. And then what I can do is perhaps merge some cells as well. So if I come over here like this and select those cells like that, what I can do now is merge the cells by row like that. If I hit escape now, can you see it's all one cell? So I can double click in that cell, change the justification to middle right. So it's over here, type in total, like so, and just close the text editor, and I've got a formula. It's adding up the numbers. If I change those numbers, that formula and the total will change. But you can see how quick and easy it is to redesign a table in your AutoCAD drawings. It's very, very easy to use the tools available. And as you can see, you can even add formulas to your tables to automate the mathematical functions within the table as well.